Good morning. I'm nervous today. The reason I'm nervous is I'm going to ask about something that is personal for me. But
No better place to do it than in a room full of people.
exactly, and I want to do it on purpose, because this is good for me too. It's just actually a curiosity, see what your point of view in regards to this is. But to begin with, I want to say that I've studied your materials and I really enjoy it, and my life is really, really good and better every day. And everything I wish for, I've gotten and continue to get, and I want to thank you for that. I'm gay, I'm a homosexual, and because of this, I had all these wonderful rockets of desire through life that have taken me to really, really good places. My question is just curiosity. I don't want to take it away. I don't want to deny it. I don't want to, my family knows, my mother knows, she's my best friend. I don't really say anything at work because I don't see a reason why I should. But why are we born, this is the way I feel, with a preference of your own gender, and if there is a teaching or learning, a reason, obviously, and all that, I feel very comfortable, I'm okay. I'm just curious.
But why would I go to so much trouble?
Growing up in Mexico, where culture is less accepting of that, it was difficult growing up in Catholic school surrounded by nuns as teachers. And I know it's part of my learning and all that, and I'm really appreciative. I don't want to take anything back. It's made me who I am today. And I had sometimes a tough adolescence with all these conflicting feelings and all that until finally I said, the hell with it, this is who I am. But I just wonder, why does it happen?
Here's what's at the heart of it. You heard us as we were beginning today, talking about how you are source energy and that you send a part of yourself forward into this physical experience. And you come for the purpose of exploring variety and giving birth to desire. There are many of you, and in fact, we are calling this time, in your time-space reality, a time of awakening. It even would be better to call it a time of reawakening, because you were awake before you came. But so many people, as they come forth into the physical environment, they forget who they really are. And the reason they forget who they really are is because they are born into a society who has already decided, in most cases, what they believe is right and what they believe is wrong. So almost all new who are born into the environment are then coached and taught and demanded by those who got there before them about how they should be. And most people coming in are dissuaded from their own guidance system by the abundance of information that is hammered at them from those who surround them. In other words, it is not easy to come into this physical environment and live in a way that's different from those who surround you, because when you do, often they feel that you are doing something wrong. And haven't you noticed that in the socialization that is rampant upon your planet, and socialization in and of itself is not a bad thing, there is a conformity that comes from that. It seems as if you say, as you come forward, I will come forth and I will find out what the good ideas are, and I will discard all bad ideas, and then we will live in peace as a society, whittling our arena of thought down to just a few good ideas. And that is completely opposite of what you know and what you intended from non-physical. From non-physical, you said, let's go forth and expand into more and more. We're getting to your answer. So sometimes powerful teachers come forth with a vibration that says, I'm going to be different than most. And it's going to be a difference that cannot be socialized. They cannot demand my conformity because I am so basically different. It's the same reason that there are so many children coming forth that are being given the label of autism in this time. So many people have been square pegs being hammered into round holes, that many of the energies coming forth are coming forth with a stronger intention to not be able to be made to conform, to hold to their own sense of beingness, because there is no more powerful understanding or knowing than I am source energy, I've come forth, and the source within me has opinions and attitudes and has evolved to a knowledge of who I am. And as you measure your thoughts against that standard, then you always come back into the loving, worthy alignment of who you really are. When you're born with something that you can't change to please them, you do them a big favor, because if they are to be pleased, it's up to them to do it.